Next, we have Blayne Johnson from the Swcd.
Good evening. I just want to talk briefly about the district, kind of the same what we discussed last year about a grant we have to help control noxious weeds on private lands and in the ditch right-of-ways. The two weeds we focus on are wild parsnip and Queen Anne's lace. We have a grant available that costs shares 50% of that. We can go out there and spray it for you with our gator and backpack sprayer. We charge fairly minimal for that, so it's not too expensive. Or we can cost share you guys if you want to purchase the chemical and go out there and spray the weeds yourself. This grant's been around since 2010, and we've actually seen quite a bit of progress. A lot of thanks to you guys for taking care of that work yourself or letting us know that we can go out there and track that. And then each year we have an intern. Part of this grant pays for a college intern to come out, their time, their chemical, fuel, everything. And then we could go out there and communicate that to you guys on if there's areas we know of or if there's areas you guys are looking to get some help with, then just give us a call. We can come out there and let you know. So it's an intern. He's going to be arriving here May 11th and he goes back to school in August. So if you do have any ideas of weeds you have, whether they're in the ditch right away or on private lands, grasslands, pastures, just go ahead and stop by the office and give us a call. We can get you on the list and go out there and take care of that. And that's no big deal. We usually have a full list of 20, 30 landowners we work with every year. The amount of acres has increased due to the awareness of it, but the areas have also decreased with the amount of areas we're seeing, which is just due to our efforts and your efforts as well. So that's one thing I was here to talk about. The other is the Swcd ditch spraying. The past couple of years we've helped out a couple of the townships. If you have woody vegetation coming up in the ditch right-of-ways, we have the same equipment we can go out there to use with chemicals to knock down the trees, to at least kill them, and then if the townships come by and mow them down or cut them later, that can help. Again, we have a side-by-side or a backpack spray, whatever works best for the location, and we have the chemical we can use. We just charge by the hour for that, and it's worked best in the past that if you guys do have areas you want us to look at, just use the township map and highlight the roads you want us to spray. That way we know exactly where to go and what areas to treat, and you can even add notes in there so when we go out in the field, we don't have to waste time mapping the entire township right away for you. We can go out there and get what needs to be done when it needs to be done. Usually July and August when our workload starts to decrease. So those are the two things I want to talk about, and then just to give you a little update on the district. We're getting busy here, amping up for spring like a lot of you are as well. We got over 7,000 trees we're going to be putting in the ground this spring, hopefully start in the next couple of weeks. And then we also have 450 acres of CRP going in the spring, and then another 100 going in this fall. So we're going to be pretty busy with our drill, and then our also new rotary mower that we just purchased. It should be here in the next week or two. If you guys need help seeding or spraying or mowing, just give us a holler. We're going to be pretty busy with that, so that's good to have busy. We have a great year of CRP. Otherwise, we've been working on our weed intern. That'll be coming in May, like I mentioned, and then we also have a new Conservation Corps member intern coming, and those are basically students 18 to 24 years old going into the conservation field while they're in college, and it just gives them a chance to work with a government agency or a conservation group like ourselves to kind of learn from us. Programs are available, how a government office is run. And that person will be working on a lot of mapping, helping us out with trees and spraying, and then also a few other projects that we have for them. So that's about all I got for you guys tonight. If you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll be here. Otherwise, if you want to get in touch with me, just give me a call at the office or stop by and talk